Hi, my Libra loves. It's Gwen, and I'm here to do your Timeless Love Notes reading. Take two. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Take two. I recorded this yesterday. I bet all of those that watched the short and were like, where's the extended link? I recorded it, I uploaded it, and it's poof, gone into the ether. So that always tells me that that I need to redo it, you know? I don't know what's going on, except for Mercury's direct now. Mercury, it was in retrograde, and so maybe the timing as well. But um, I'm using the same love notes because I recorded the short. I know the love notes that already came out, and the same oracle cards. But I decided to use a different deck in closing, and I had a card called Dark Truths come out, and so I wanted to figure that out for you all. And now my spirit guides are actually asking me to use my Cards Against Humanity deck and the dark cards in that, the question cards in that, to figure out when the Dark Truths card come out in my love reading, we're going to use that deck, okay? And so I did. I redid that this morning. I drew these cards. What are these dark truths about that we're going to get to in your reading? And the one that's standing out to me that I got to talk to you about first, and then we'll go over the other ones later, is this ABBA song. It's a channeled love song for you guys. So, which relates to a lot of the cards that are coming out today. It's Mamma Mia. It's actually the song listed out here. Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Is a dark truth. So it's a relationship that, you've been saddened, you've been angered, you've been cheated on possibly, and it's like you're hearing bells ringing as well, and I'm going to play a sound bell for you in a moment. There's a sense of lightheartedness and joy that's coming from this song, so listen to the song. But it'll be significant for some of you out there. You already know that I'm talking to you. Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? I don't even remember the words. I listened to the whole song, but yeah, it's an older song, and I love ABBA, so there it is. Okay, but also when it first came out, because I wasn't familiar with the song, it's been ages since I heard that song, I thought of Bohemian Rhapsody. Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. Yes, for me, for me, for me. So what's Bohemian Rhapsody about too? Would maybe think, and that's Rhapsody is about, enthusiasm and excitement for your soul. Oh, right. And I've got the high five bro out here. So some masculine energy, some celebration, high five. And I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure what you're suffering from is called blank. These are the dark truths. Okay? When that card comes out, that's what I'm talking about. Okay? Suffering in silence. Maybe getting some advice from a friend. Okay? I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure this is what you're suffering from. A broken heart, feeling lost without somebody. That Mamma Mia song. Also could be healing mother wounds. Could be talking to a mama's boy out there, a mama's girl. I don't know. There's a lot of masculine energy that's coming through here. With that high five, bro. Just cause. Okay. Let's get into these love notes. Oh, no, not love notes first. Let's do the oracle cards first, because there's so much blue energy here, which talks to me about emotional healing and living and speaking your truth now. Okay? This card's about compassion. Practice compassion. This card is called Miracles and Blessings. This goddess is opening up to receiving. You can see that. Her hair actually looks like energy. It's about... Libra, what are you thinking about? What's your mindset right now? It's highly powerful, okay? Maybe it's a time to refocus on the fact that you are worthy of miracles and blessings in your life. That you are a part of the universe, which is in itself a fucking miracle. Are you open? Be prepared when this card comes out, because big changes, blessings, miracles that fucking blow you away are coming in. They want me to ring the bell after that. Okay, so close your eyes for a minute. Let's clear the energy real quick. Let's clear your mind real quick. Clear out the cobwebs up there, Libra. It's been very hard to retune into your energy. You're very scattered, it felt like. Scattered. So let's do my sound bell. Everything has its gift. Maybe you're recognizing that. Those struggles, those obstacles, the relationships that didn't work out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Doesn't that feel better? Yes. Okay. I love bells. Okay. So everything has a gift. That's important. Like there's some forgiveness here with all this blue energy as well. Like the experiences that you've been through, the relationships, all that. It has, even if things didn't work out, it had purpose. Okay. Look to your inner strength now is the underlying energy. Look at this crown. The crown expansion, the power, the epiphanies, even lightning, it feels like, okay? You are looking at yourself like you're trapped or very small in a situation, and Spirit says, you are so powerful. You are creating your reality. The rainbow here, it could be a rainbow connection. Rainbow could be your sign. You are stronger than you realize. Open up to receiving. Love is all around you, Libra. Practice compassion with thyself. This is a picture of an inner child here. Okay, and the blue birds, the blue jays are about happiness and singing songs of happiness. And the sunshine rays are about, this is what to focus on. New beginnings of happiness, enthusiasm I've already talked about, a lightheartedness, a love for your inner child. Okay, tenderness, tender loving care, and also seeing things from a fresh perspective in your life, because there's a butterfly, like, don't miss me on the crown. There. Okay. The blue jay always reminds us about being mindful of our words, because they are beautiful tools of creation, or they can be very powerful weapons. Okay, Libra? All right, so let's get into your love notes. And this is where you're really going to know if I'm talking about your situation. Remember, this reading is general, Libra, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own private reading, I do those too. So just reach out to me. All my information's in the box below. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. If you want me to ring your bell, hit the bell, because then you'll be notified when I post new videos, okay? And follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm mysticgwyn there too. So you are the closest to heaven that I'll ever be. Goo Goo Dolls. Okay, so maybe somebody really does love to communicate through music. First of all, when a song comes out in these cards, love language is through music. A person could really just love this song. But it's also, it makes me feel like somebody feels out of somebody else's league. Like maybe they've done some things in the past where they see themselves not as in this light of an angelic being from heaven, or a person of light. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be. Somebody thinks that you are just perfection, angelic. We're talking about heavens. Just right? Okay, Goo Goo Dolls. It's showing me through this card too that somebody needs to practice some compassion and some self-forgiveness as well. Okay? This is your person and you know it. It's a green card. It's unconditional love and you just know it. Okay? Maybe that's why it's that I keep talking about forgiveness here in this reading with that Mamma Mia song. How can I resist you? Sometimes I have trouble coming up with the words to express my love. And this is white and blue. So somebody is having trouble expressing themselves, their emotions here. Even like it could be like a silence between you all as somebody's processing their truths, the emotional truths. They could have some throats. That's why all this blue is out here too. They could have some blocks to the throat chakra. Like I'm tripping over my words just then as well. Yes. Root truths. So when we talk about roots, we're talking about not just our blood family. We're talking about land as well that we're connected to. And what is in the land? The bones of our ancestors, right? The ancestors are with us. Okay? Also, the roots are the people in your life that stay no matter what. Also, what do you believe in? What's your happiness? What's your truth? That's all that blue energy. It's also about your experiences in your past that make you who you are. That's your roots. Okay? And we don't want to deny what we've been through in the past. Right? That makes us, we've learned so much wisdom. We realize that some of these things that didn't happen, the truth of the matter is it wasn't meant for us, right? Okay? And that we learn valuable lessons about worth, possibly, or about empowerment, or about aspects of ourselves that we were hiding. Okay? All right, root truths. This person is a root, meaning they've always been there. Even if you're separated, the roots are, entangled. The energy that's how I'm seeing it. They're just showing me roots that are moving, connecting. Why am I making that noise too? Oh, stop. Because of this next card. Even if you're tuning into this and there's some separation here and you think that this person's gone, no, they're still in your energy field is what I'm telling you. I will never stop trying. And they're not showing it to you. I say that. I will never stop trying. There it is. They're not showing it to you because right now they're focused on themselves. Self-absorbed. Okay? Doesn't have to be a bad thing. I mean, in your situation, you take it how it resonates. Self-absorbed. The relationship with self is most important, and sometimes we have to focus on that. Sometimes people can take it to extremes and aren't giving and receiving energy in a balanced way as well. Take it how it resonates, okay? But this, I will never stop trying. It's the only card in my deck, when I created this deck, that doesn't have a heart on the back of it. I didn't purposely do it, but it's meaningful in my readings now, and I left it that way. Okay, so somebody is, you're maybe not aware, they're not showing the love, but they are still there, and they will never stop trying. It is... We'll see what other cards come out, but it came out in a Gemini reading. Yep, they want me to bring up the Gemini reading. Right after I did the Libra reading, take one last night, I did a Gemini reading, and such similar cards. You could have Gemini in your chart or be dealing with a Gemini, and it would be important to watch that Gemini reading because there were a lot of similar cards, and I actually got confused as I was like, what am I doing? Is this the Libra reading or the Gemini reading? And then trying to find the Libra reading later. I mean, there was some confusion and some chaos with getting this reading done today. Okay? So, somebody could be acting like a Gemini, whatever that fucking means. I'm a Gemini. Bark, bark. Confirmation. A Gemini in an unhealed state. Be loyal to your love, to who you are, self-love, right? Daydreaming. Somebody's daydreaming. Somebody's lost in fantasy land. Who let the dogs out? Woo, woo, woo. This is a fucking crazy reading. I knew it was going to be. I'm getting through this. Off and on again. That's a visitor. What the dogs go bark like this when somebody stopped by. And I already know what energy it is, and we're not going into it. This is an off and on again relationship. You are that couple, or people know that it's like, oh, you're off this month, you're on in the next 6 months, off and on again. It's gray. It's a truth. It's a repeated pattern. Okay? You make me feel like a teenager. It just feels like that. Like the off and on again teenage thing was what happened in high school, that couple, right? You make me feel young at heart. Pink. It's a passionate pink color. Yep, forever tangled. I felt that energy forever. Like this is a connection that you've had. This is your person and you know it. The forever tangled. It's like you've shared many past lives together. Okay? The infinity sign there. Somebody's was rickrolled though. Okay, rickrolled is these two. This is the same thing Gemini had. Okay, that's why it was like, what? This rickrolled, somebody's super sad because somebody got tricked or there was some manipulation involved here. Like when you get rickrolled, like you're expecting a video of something else, and then Rick Astley comes on and starts singing, "Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down," right? Sorry, Rick Astley. Annoying clown energy, but also trickster energy, and it's now a little bit obsessive here. I'm never gonna give you up. I will never let you go. I'll never stop trying. And the next card's a red flag, so pay attention to the red flags. Dogs too, barking, letting you know there's a visitor here, right? Because maybe you're this lantern lighthouse energy now, right? So you're shining bright, you're healing your sacral chakra, which is all about sexuality as well, and empowerment, and joy, and bliss, and being this beacon light, like powerful in who you are. You can attract in as well, like false light, like moths to the light, like feeding off of your light. So be mindful of protecting your energy, or this person just lights you up. You see their light, right? Just take it how it resonates in your story. You are the cool breeze. Okay? So there's a coolness about this person that just makes you feel invigorated and refreshed and renewed. And that light blue energy here, it's like a breath of fresh air. Could be dealing with another air sign. Yeah. Or they could have water in their chart, a water sign, and then the dark truths we already went over, which were about suffering and some silence here. The Mamma Mia song, Cannot Resist Somebody, okay? And it's been going on for a while. That's an old song. But there's a lot of celebration behind the scenes with brothers. High five, bro. A lot of celebration, okay? I got some tarot cards, too, here. Actually, it's just one card. I have to be careful when I show this card. I'm just putting this on YouTube. I'm getting, they're taking my videos off with some of these tarot sex magic cards, because they show nudity or whatever. So I asked what the advice was for my tarot of sex magic, and there is a little bit of nudity here, and so I'm just going to show it quickly. It is the Three of Swords in reverse. Well, let's just cover up her boobs, I guess. I mean, seriously, this is ridiculous. Okay. Three of Swords is the most painful card in my deck. In any of my decks, in any of my tarot decks, okay? You were betrayed or you were lied to, and Libra, or somebody is lying to themselves, betraying themselves. But I also see Three of Swords reversed. That means you're healing. That means you're releasing the pain. And the black candles there talk to me about endings, okay? For good endings here. And healing your heart with that harp music there, the music coming through. The card is actually called pinching because he pinches the strings and he's pinching her. So swords are about words that pinch, words that hurt, right? So like, be more compassionate. I see you in a situation here. Here's that Seven of Swords where back to back, right? Not seeing eye to eye in a situation, no communication happening, indifference here, but the sword has been laid down. And the tulips speak to love, a love that poof, like poof, your video went into the ethers, poof, this magic happens. The 7 is an evolution. The red tulips blossoming, okay? That's a horse. There's freedom coming, freedom of the mind. There's a horse outside of the window there, okay? And I see much coming together, savoring the moment here with the 8 of Wands, and a lot of passion. Okay, after getting through this pain, and that's why I was talking too about. Oops, you got to say her boob. I just touched it. Somebody's got a thing for boobs out there. Cute tits today. Yo, Libras make me laugh so much. But there's forgiveness that's happened here within a connection, and then there's savoring the moment. This is actually called savoring. The swallows down here eating together. He's feeding her grapes. The ladder and the flame, the 8s are about harmony, right? Yeah, because you're releasing, I don't know what this is. The devil energy is in the reverse. Some sort of toxic mindset, toxic pattern, and because you're taking a fresh perspective with the hangman energy. And you really do. Somebody's missing somebody big time, 6 of Cups. But here's a new life cycle coming. Woo, with the wheel. Shy babies. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libras. I got through the reading. From my companion, trusted companion tarot. Trust that new beginnings are abound. Okay, magician energy. Time for you to balance and focus here with the 2 of Pentacles before you take this leap of faith. Oh, I love it for you. Okay, Libras, I love you so much. Drop me some love down below if it resonated. Thank you for those good karma donations, and I will see you again. Yes, I fucking got through the reading. Mamma mia. Here I go again. Mama, how can I resist you?